Hey guys, this is Woody, the Unexceptional Gamer, bringing you a game of Free For All. I don't play a lot of Free For All, but I was messing around with it today, mostly so that I could get a decent score and test out some new equipment. I have a new computer I'm rendering this on. I'm connecting my Astros. This is the same mic I always use, but it's connected through USB this time. So we're going to see how that works out. I'm hoping for the very best. I captured this with a Blackmagic intensity over HDMI as opposed to the Hauppauge with the composites, and I'm hoping it works out well. So I'd really like some feedback from you guys. How's the video quality? How is the audio quality? And is the new setup working okay? What areas can I improve on? So let me know what you think of that. I heard that guy coming with my headset, which is why it was easy to get the kill on him. I've been going for headshots more, so I think every gun in the game gives you a damage multiplier for headshots, and it just means that you get your kills a little bit quicker. And also, I'm ramping up for Halo, so I intend to play the Halo Reach beta. I should have it tomorrow. I'm not one of the cool kids, I guess, that got into the early program, but it won't be long, a few hours, and I'll have it. And Halo, I'm new to Halo, but it's a game that really rewards headshots. So Modern Warfare, you can kind of just blast anyone in the whole body, unless you're sniping. The hitting him in the head or the body doesn't make a huge difference. In Halo, uh, it does make a big difference. And I want to talk about Halo a little bit so that you guys can give me some feedback. I saw everyone that was playing Halo, like all the major YouTube commentators. I watched a bunch of Halo Reach demos, and they all said that they were bad at the game. And like C said that, for instance. I think he even called himself a random noob. Now I know that C was a level 50, and I don't know how hard that is to achieve, but I'm pretty sure it means you're not a random noob if you're a level 50 Halo guy. So I'm not sure if he was being modest or if he really finds Halo Reach to be a much different game, or if Modern Warfare impacted the way he plays. I don't know, but um, I genuinely am a random noob. I am going negative in some of these Team Slayer games, and I'm not good. So I thought maybe I'd post up some good games and share with you guys what I've learned so far. And I know some people who are good at this game, so maybe I'll be able to advance quicker than other guys because I get help from strong players and share what I learned with you. Uh, so it looks like Bumper Jumper is the most popular layout amongst the top players. It's kind of like tactical on Modern Warfare 2. It's kind of the right answer. So that guy put a shot in me, and I knew he was coming. So let's talk about Halo a little bit. Bumper Jumper is a layout. Do you guys agree that's pretty much the right way to go? Uh, one thing that works, I think everybody knows, you toss a nade at a guy and then finish him off with a battle rifle. That's finishes him up. The Covenant weapons seem to be really good at taking down shields, but not that good at taking down health. And I guess the human weapons are pretty good at taking down health, but not that good at taking down shields. So tell me if I'm right on these things. Tell me, if you could describe in the YouTube limit there, your the basics of Halo, what it takes to do well. Um, Cover is huge in Modern Warfare 2, but it looks like mobility is kind of equally huge in Halo. So, you jump and you shoot the guy from the head while you're up in the air. Of course, you work the map so that you're not out in the open. It's just a kill zone, and you can't defend yourself from all angles. That's true of any first-person shooter. But if you guys could share your Halo tips, I bet a lot of you guys are experienced and better at the game than I am, and then I'd really appreciate that. In terms of doing well in free for all, let's get back to this own game here. What you do is you pick an area of the map and you patrol it and just own that. So I grabbed this area because it's kind of prized real estate and it gets enough traffic to win. There are other areas in the map, like if I were to go to my right there, all the way in the corner, that I could own, but I would never get to 30 kills because there's just not enough traffic. And the area has to be big enough. If you're just staying in one corner, then you probably won't get the traffic you need to get kills. But pick a third of the map, fifth of the map, something like that, and call it yours, and kill anyone who enters. So that also is fairly good advice for some of the team deathmatches. Except that in team deathmatch, it's also a good idea to communicate to your team and let them know, where people are that shot you and what's going on there. So, uh, like I was saying, patrol an area of the map and get your kills there and do your thing. Now, I'm sure that a lot of people are going to call me camping in this game, even though I think I covered just about the whole map at one point or another, running around. But prior to this game, I had had some bad ones. And look, I'm the unexceptional gamer, right? I don't pretend to be a superstar at this thing. But free for all is one of the easier game modes. And when I play it, I have this expectation that you know I like to win the free for all modes. And uh, if I don't win, I like to come, near the top and be pretty positive. There were some games where I didn't win, but I had the highest KD, and sometimes that happens because you just don't find the traffic that you're looking for. But prior to this game, I had some real stinkers, and I realized that I just wasn't playing free for all the way that you're supposed to play it. I was spending a lot of time sprinting, and not enough time aiming, and aim was horrible. There's another bad one coming up here, where I just don't get this guy. Um, and that's pretty good advice for most of the game types. What happened to me recently, I get outsmarted here. What happened to me recently was we did that Game Battles tryout, and I got to play with a lot of really strong players, and then the guys that made the Game Battles team are really strong players too. And it gives me an opportunity to play with them and to see what they do and how they move, and to watch them aim before they go around the corner. To watch them take things a little more carefully and not necessarily slow, just not reckless. See how I'm not sprinting around that corner? I think there was a time when I would have. Um, this is a shotgun, so I always hit fire shotguns because it doesn't improve the accuracy by aiming down sight. Um, uh, Keep yourself ready to fire as you work your way around corners instead of sprinting, and just take these things carefully and do your thing. So after a series of poor games prior to this one, I was like, all right, I'm gonna start doing what I know how to do. I'm gonna start playing like I'm supposed to. I'm gonna start aiming before I go places, and here it gets me killed, by the way. But by and large, it's still a good strategy. Uh, so yeah, work your way carefully around the map when you go for your kills, and you'll have a better game. So that's that's it for free for all in a nutshell. Pick a spot you want to own, aim carefully, and there you have it. So I went to take out the sentry gun, and this guy killed me because I was still climbing. Here I'm sprinting from the predator, and I find my last victim, and there it is, a win, like I'm supposed to. So anyway, give me some feedback on the video quality. Give me some feedback on the audio quality, and I'll have a setup video of the man cave as soon as I can get a few more things done, like hanging curtains and throwing on some new paint. So, thanks for your attention, guys.